Hello, welcome. So today we'll be looking at another question. We'll be looking at this particular question. It says solve for x in 2 to the power of 2x plus 3 minus 1 to 9 in the bracket 2 to the power of x plus 16 equal to 0. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to repeat the question again. We'll repeat the question saying 2 to the power of 2x plus 3 minus 1 to 9 to the power of x plus 16 equal to 0. All right, we are going to make 2 to the power of x to be represented by the letter p. You can use any one. I will be using p for this question. So if 2 to the power of x is regarded as p, that means here we'll have p squared. We'll have p squared 2 to the power of 3. Are you getting it? Then minus 1 to 9 p, because 2 to the power of x is p, plus 16 equals 0. Now 2 to the power of 3 is 8, so we have 8 to p squared minus 1 to 9 p plus 16 equals 0. All right, so what do we do next? We're going to factorize. So this is a quadratic equation. This is a quadratic equation. You can decide to use whatever formula you're comfortable with. So in this case, I'll be using the almighty formula. I call it the almighty formula, but that doesn't mean it's called almighty formula. So that's what I'll be using. It's called the formula method. So this is what I will be using for this question. So let's go. Now in this, b is regarded as minus 2, 9, minus 1 to 9. A is regarded as 8. The coefficient of p squared is a. And then c is plus 16. So with that in mind, we can substitute the values in this formula. Now let's go. Minus, open bracket, minus 1 to 9, plus or minus square root of minus 1 to 9 to the power of 2. All right, so you will need your calculators handy. You will need them handy. So here we are. Minus 4 times what's a? A is 8 times c. C is 16. All over 2 times 8. So with that written carefully and correctly, let's start solving. This will give us 1 to 9, because plus minus times minus is plus. And then we have this one. What is the square root of 1 to 9? Or what's the square of 1 to 9? 1 to 9 times 1 to 9 will give us 16,641 minus 32, because 4 times 8 is 32, times 16, that will give us 512 all over 16. So when we subtract, we'll have this 16 1 to 9, and this is the new stage where we are. So 1 to 9 plus or minus, the square root of this will give us 1 to 7 all over 16. Now we all know that in quadratic equation, we always have two values. So this is 1 to 9 plus 1 to 7 all over 16, or 1 to 9 minus 1 to 7 all over 16. So we'll solve. When we add 129 plus 127, we'll have 256 all over 16. Or when we subtract, we have just 2 over 16. Now when we divide 256 divided by 16, we will definitely get a 16. When we divide this, we have 1 over 8. So these are the values for P. These are the values for P. Now remember, we said 2 to the power of x to represent P, or P to represent 2 to the power of x. So if our first value is 16, so we have 2 to the power of x equals to 16. To get the actual value for x, 16, we also raise it to the power, and this means x is 4. Can you say it? X is 4 in this case. Now what about this one? We also said 2 to the power of x to represent P, or P to represent 2 to the power of x. So 2 to the power of x equals 8 inverse, because that's the same thing. 1 over 8, 8 inverse are the same thing. So 2 to the power of x equals 2 to the power of minus 3. And then when we strike this out, we have our x to be negative 3. So 4 or minus 3 is the value of x. And that is the answer for this question. Thank you. So like in all of my videos, I do not like leaving you without something to try on your own. So this is a question similar to the one we just solved. So you try it and leave your answer in the comment section down below. Thank you. See you in my next one. If you've been getting value from my channel, from my videos, please do well to give this video a big thumbs up. And you know why? When you give this video a big thumbs up, YouTube helps to recommend my videos to many other persons who also gain value from my video. So please do well to give it a big thumbs up. Drop your comment in the comment section, your answer in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.